What's going on, guys? It's cold. It's very cold out here. About 25 degrees. But hey, guys, how's it going? It's your boy, Dirty Boy. And, yeah, I hadn't really been doing too much and stuff like that. I hadn't got the money, to really mess with the Camaros right now yet and stuff like that. Kind of got, buying this house on, kind of got the foot on the gas on this a little bit. Y'all guys really want to stay tuned and everything. I noticed I lost a couple of subscribers. That kind of sucks. Y'all guys got to give me a little time and stuff like that. It's cold out here. Plus I've been fighting with the village here and stuff like that and everything. And the thing of it is they're writing me letters over stuff that is not in my yard anymore. And I've gotten a couple tickets, stuff like that. So I've been kind of calming down here at the house, where the Camaros are at and stuff like that and everything. I just really hadn't had the money to put into them right yet. And it's very cold in that garage. But y'all guys really want to stay tuned, because Sunday, Sunday, I am going to go look at a potential new place for Tapped Out Auto to grow its wings. I will tell you, it's got about 10 acres, or it's got 10 acres to it. And it's quite a unique place. It kind of reminds me of a scene in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm not even playing. Another thing of it is what's got me is they're telling, everybody I talk to, there's no pictures inside of this house at all. None. I don't know why the outside of the house looks fine unless these pictures, the outside of the house been taken pictures of for a long time. I don't know. I do know is that the only picture that they have of the inside of the house is a wood burning stove, which is a nice wood burning stove. But there is no pictures at all, period, nobody has took of the inside of this house. I'm a little worried, stuff like that. I really am, because, what the deal is, the place has a really old barn, a newer barn, and both of them is, need work. The newer pool barn and stuff like that's gonna be great for footage, guys. That right there is just that right there just makes me want to sign the deal, because man, guys, I am tired of working on the ground. I'm gonna be working on the ground, but I'm tired of working in the dirt. I'm tired of working on a tarp. Holly Berry is still out here sitting on ramps. Y'all can see this shit we got out here. You can see she's still sitting in there, stuff like that. There is a flywheel boat or nut that wants to be an asshole getting off. So yeah, my old lady's pissed off and stuff like that, because the new place is an hour away. She would have to drive, an hour, each way, 2-hour round trip to go to work and stuff like that. But I think this is going to be a great opportunity for us. I'm not going to spill all the details yet, but if I can do this and stuff like that, yeah, it's going to be a real game changer in our lives. The place also has, oh man, guys, the shit I get myself into. The place also has an old feed store on the property that nobody, as far as I know, the damn thing closed down in somewhere, I think the 90s. I have to do some more research on that, and I don't think nobody's been in this place since the 90s. Like I said, the one thing that does scare me is people has put cash offers on this house, and as soon as they walk in the house, they walk straight out, get in their vehicles, drop their offer, and leaves. I don't know. As far as I know, all the walls are still good. Plumbing, electrical, all that stuff's still good. Well, all that stuff is still, good. The only thing that gets me and stuff like that is why is everybody so scared about this place? It just doesn't make any sense to me. The place doesn't look bad. The only other thing of it is if the stuff that's in the pictures is still on the property, That's gonna suck. There's like three. I think there's two Buick LeSabres, like just like the blue one I just sold the daughter. There is a Buick Park Avenue. There is like a 98, 97 Ford Expedition, because I think in 99 they changed them up. Sitting there, there is a old junk fifth wheel camper. I don't own a fifth wheel. That's gonna be interesting. I don't own a fifth wheel hitch, so I don't know what the hell is up with that. And then I was looking through the pictures, and off in the trees and stuff like that I could barely see, there's another little, I don't know if it's a little camper or a large camper, but there's like a 70s-ish old junk camper there too. And then who the hell knows what's in the feed store. There's like an old, probably early 1800s barn. Like I say, there's no pictures of the inside of these places, guys, at all. So I will be filming that Sunday. I will be there filming that. And I really think it's a good contender. Nobody really wants the house because, there's a lot of hunters and stuff like that up here. And it used to be, well, people up here call it a farm, but the thing of it is a farm grows vegetables and stuff like, grows things, This place here, had cattle. It was, they had a feed store, I guess, where they sold feed, and stuff like that and everything. And, it was a ranch. Okay. It wasn't it's not a farm, it's a ranch. It was a cattle ranch. So, what the hell? Yeah, so I'm really stressed out and nervous, guys. There's a big part of me that is just really intrigued on why nobody has done anything with this property. I don't know how long it's been vacant, but I keep trying to find the reason why nobody wants this place. I do know one reason is there's no woods or no wooded area or nothing like that to the property. It's literally 10 acres of cattle pasture. So, yeah, I don't know if you could, I'm not a rancher or anything like that. So I don't know if I don't know. I just don't know. I do know that it's a cattle ranch. I do know it's got a feed store on it that looks like it's been boarded up since the 80s. It's got like a 1900 century barn that looks like that's going to cost a minute to, get that taken care of. There is a nice pole barn, but it's like the doors all broke off and stuff like that, and there's no pictures of the inside of it. That's another thing I'm worried about. If the pole barn, this is upstate, upstate and stuff like that. For some reason, they build pole barns and they don't put concrete in them. Some big ones, great big ones and stuff, they don't do that because they take horses in there and, use it for horse training and stuff like that. I can understand that. But like a 40 by 40 or a 30 by 40 or something like that, even a 60 by 40. I don't understand why a lot of them garages I've seen up here, a lot, like 95% of them have no concrete floor. They're dirt. So that's one thing I'm concerned about this place neither. Also, it does not show the inside of either one of these buildings. I don't know if they have concrete on the floors. I don't know if the roofs are still there. The barn, the 18th century barn, I can still see the roof is still on it, but like the siding of the barn's all fucked up, and it does look like it's got a dirt floor in it. I imagine it done being an old barn. The pole barn, I'm just really hoping that has concrete in it. 'Cause, man, guys, with that Camaro in there, whoo, that's gonna be nice. I ain't even playing. It does have a 2-car garage that's attached to the house too. That looks like the garage doors hadn't been open in 39 years. So I mean, as far as what I'd heard, is the people that lived in this house were hoarders, and I'm hoping that they were good hoarders and not, oh my God, here's a bunch of trash hoarders. I imagine in my life I'm gonna get the whole bunch of trash hoarders. I'm still really don't know why nobody's bought this place. And another thing is the town that this damn house is next to. There is no Google Maps on this town. When I type the town in and go to Google Maps, I type the town in, and it Google Maps literally tells me that they do not have footage of this area, and it's a town. Got a Shell station, got a couple of restaurants I've seen and stuff, got a bank. But yeah, the only pictures I could find of this town is back in the 60s. Hmm. Oh. You know, you gotta watch up here, up in these northern states and stuff. It's just like down south and stuff. Like down south, you know, you gotta watch your ass when you go down there in the swamps and stuff like that. Up here, it's royal towns and stuff like that. You know, you have to think. Everybody thought Texas Chainsaw Massacre was in Texas. No, the real Texas Chainsaw Massacre was in Wisconsin. Yes, the real guy was from Wisconsin. I know the story. Matter of fact, I just actually watched, I think it was on the Discovery Channel here a couple of days ago, about the real Leatherface. I can't remember his real name, but yeah, he was right next door in Wisconsin. Yeah, the one that ate people, wore their faces and stuff like that, danced around crazy. Yeah, that was in Wisconsin, not Texas. They just named it Texas Chainsaw Massacre because made a better movie. Come on. Wisconsin Chainsaw Massacre? So, yeah. And I'm gonna tell you guys, like I said, I don't want to give up all the cat in the bag and stuff like that. I'm the only one that's interested in this place, which is really crazy. The market up here and stuff like that for houses is absolutely insane right now. It's insane. Like I said, I just don't know why that the place would be so bad that the realtor wouldn't even take pictures. I don't know. I know that the roof doesn't leak. All the walls are good. There's no holes in the walls. There's no holes in the ceiling. As far as I know, the only thing is wrong with the inside of the house. It's packed full of shit. I'm hoping it's good stuff, guys. I hope it's good stuff. Please don't make it be nasty stuff. Um, but yeah, there's been, as far as I know, as far as people I talked to, there's been several people that's been interested in this place. And as soon as they walk into the damn door, they're like, oh, hell to the no, and burn off like they got a ghost chasing after their ass. So, I don't know. I'm hoping it pans out, but like I say, guys, that's going to be Sunday. I'm going to be filming that. I'm sorry I have been filming too much of anything here lately and everything, but I've really been focusing on this, what I got planned out and stuff like that. If it works, yes, my girl is going to be pissed off that she has to drive an hour to work, but this is going to be so much better for us. It's going to be unreal. Also, we won't have the added stress of the village keep writing me ordinance letters on. I'm not kidding you guys. I got ordinance letters out the wazoo. I mean, there's just these two. I got more. There's two down here. Okay, it's just absolutely insane, and everybody, you know, on here is going to be like, "Well, clean your damn yard up." Well, the thing of it is these tickets are griping at me for things that are already done. Like the $175 ticket was for some black garbage bags that was in the yard. I had no idea what the hell they were. And I mean, I was evidently, you know, I get busy and stuff like that and everything, and I got some, you know, some issues and stuff. And sometimes, you know, my brain takes a left instead of a right, you know. So my girl bitches at me about something and stuff like that. Well, I'm just like, you know, I would say a dog, you know, it's like, okay, I'm looking at this bone. Oh, fuck, there's a ball. I'm pretty much like that. And I didn't, I seriously, when I got the ticket and stuff like that, she told me about the black bags and everything. I seriously did not know what she meant. I really didn't. And then I was told that they were returnables. Because here in Michigan, you got 5 cents a can and I think 10 cents a bottle. Well, they quit taking returnables for at least a month and a half, if not over. I was told it was longer than a month and a half, but I'm trying to be conservative. So, they quit taking that stuff for, over a month and a half and stuff. And there was returnables everywhere, guys. There was sacks of returnables all through the hallway, all in the dining room. My camper was packed full of them. I guess there was an overflow out in the yard. What the hell are we supposed to do with them? Well, you want us to throw money away and fucking ransack our landfills? No, thank you. So, once they did start taking returnables back and stuff like that, yeah, the Mikey, skinny Mikey that lives here and stuff like that, he got on the ball and he got rid of them. He turned them in, got the cash and stuff like that and did it to it. The thing of it is, that was like a